Okie dokie, how's everybody doing tonight? I want to say hi to everybody that's here so far, and whoever's watching, that's cool. You don't have to participate if you don't want to. Hey, Riley, good to see you. Kathy, great to see you. Jill, hey, girl. Betty, 71. Hey, my spirit animal, Barb. Irvin, my son. Um, Ozzy Outlaw, you're awesome. Um, let's see, Blissful. Where's Texas? Texas. And Beardy. Can't forget Beardy because, you know, Mama knows best. Good to see you, honey. Anyway, um, I'm going to talk about some stuff. Everybody's been tense. Everybody's been fighting. Everybody's been arguing. I'm going to put my 2 cents in. Okay. I don't usually do this, but y'all have been making me do it more often than not lately. Okay. Um, all this fighting between creators, you know, I'm not going to tell you to stop. Nope, not going to tell you to stop. But I am going to tell you that nobody's freaking perfect. Nobody's perfect. And when people fall out here, they're going way beyond, way beyond. You get your fees hurt and then you're going to destroy someone. Or somebody else is going to get their fees hurt and they're going to destroy someone. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay? We're all damn adults. I swear to God, it's like kinder care out here right now. Um, no, I don't go off. I don't flip out. I don't get angry. I don't switch sides and switch back and switch sides. That's not who I am. Okay? And I made a statement earlier and I stick by it. Okay? Um, if you want to insult my intelligence or telling me I'm ignorant or stupid because I don't believe everything or I refuse to look at the evidence here and there, and this goes all the way around. Here's the thing. I like who I like. I go where I want to go. I talk to who I want to talk to, and that makes me an individual. I think for myself. I make my own damn decisions. Hey, Welsh. Good to see you, honey. Tonight's sponsor, Carnival Cruises. See, I love you. Um, and I could go off on people. Sure, I could, right? I could drag people. I could pull out evidence and clips and all that. But why? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. I don't think a lot of people get it through their skulls that you shouldn't be out here, you know, hurting people. Period. No matter who you are or what. Hey, hippie. Yeah, the thing is, like, some of us do not care. If we mesh with someone, we mesh with them, right? Um, and then it'll be flipped around. Oh, you're ignoring this, and you're an idiot, or for not seeing it, or no. How about this is supposed to be entertainment? It's not supposed to get that personal and that hateful. Oh, oh, I'm just Betty, I'm just talking in general. Oh, hey, Baroness. I missed you. Hmm. It's not supposed to be wrathful. It's not supposed to be hateful. And, hey, if people choose not to be around me because I will not be cutthroat and evil, fine, so be it. But I'm not going to compromise who I am just to go after people or hate someone. Um, and another thing I need to address. 71 is my friend. We are tight. Evil twin, good twin. Okay. What she does on her own. What I do on my own. So to lump me in just because, she has friends I'm sure that I don't like, but I don't know all her friends, Same here. I mean, my relationship with one person here or another person here has nothing to do with other people here or my friendships. You know what I'm saying? I never ran in cliques. I don't do cliques. I never have done cliques. Oh, okay, I take that back. In junior high, but I left the cheerleader clique, okay? Because they're mean girls, okay? There'll be an exam. Yes. Don't take notes, but I'm going to say this is being thrown out everywhere. If you do not follow the crowd, this crowd, that crowd, this crowd, you know what I'm saying? Then you're an idiot. Then you're stupid. You're a fool. Whatever. A lemming. A mindless zombie. Okay. Um, I don't follow any crowd. I go by my own standards, my own code of ethics, my own beliefs. Okay. And I think a lot of people out here are like that. A lot of people are out here are like that. Yeah. Um, I'm seeing too many people getting hurt. You're lost in a ditch somewhere alone, huh, hippie? Well, here's the thing. Could I go on dragging people and flipping out on people and being a total bitch and have 200 people in here? Sure. If that was who I was. But I'm not that person. I'm not that person. Thank you, Barb. I'm on no sides either. I just choose to like, several people. I like people all over, you know? I like people all over this wide area. And I find that when people get up and they get angry and they start throwing out and lumping all of us subs together and as morons, idiots, troglodytes, um, it's highly insulting. Okay. That's saying people don't have a mind of their own or they don't have the right to have a mind of their own or um, that may not be what people mean to say, but it's actually what most people are receiving. Okay. Um, a long time ago, I I grew up with the whole standard of it's not what you say, it's how you say it. There's a way to get your point across respectfully. But I will say, you go over here and people are like, oh, if you don't listen, you're stupid. You're mindless. You just following a leader. Shit, I have never followed a leader. I don't know how many of you are actually following a leader. Hey, Kelly, good to see you, sweetheart. I don't know who's following a leader. It certainly isn't me. I'm not getting these wild memos or whatever being told to pick sides. Um, I form my friendships and relationships and whatever with different people with how I interact with them. You know, I just have never been a person to jump on board with stuff when it's going against people. You know, here you go, Hemi. You're supposed to go where you want to when you want to. It doesn't matter where we go, right? But I'm also someone who I go by my experiences with someone. You know, my experience with someone is totally different than somebody else's. So if they choose to not be friends with someone, that's that's on them. Don't expect me not to like someone just because you don't. You know what I mean? Um, that's not how I roll. I mean, it's not a popular stance, but I don't care. The difference is, I come out here. I am who I am, and you're told I am. Yuck, 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 yuck. Um, um, I'm open. I'm communicative, and I'm honest. I'm true to who I am. I don't flip flop, flippity flop, whatever. If I like someone, I like someone, and they're stuck with me. Ha 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 ha. If you see me in chats and I haven't like said hi or whatever, I'm not gonna lie. I'm half blind here, you know. Sometimes if a chat goes fast, I might miss someone. That's why I go in and like try to see who's there and try to say hello. I don't mean to miss people. I'm not snubbing anyone. I'm not being mean. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up. Hello, I'm old and I type slow. Oh my gosh, Sassy. Nah, I think you should pass on the submarine captain. I hear there might be a job opening. Sorry. See, and that's the thing. I I try to give everybody a chance. I try to give everybody a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? And say Betty and Aussie have a thing where they're just fighting and can't stand each other. But I'm friends with both of them. I am not going to take sides unless there's something very egregious, something crazy like real life shit or something. That's the only, you know. But if it's just we don't like each other, mm, I'm sorry. It's I'm gonna be right in the middle there, and I'm not making choices there. This isn't Soapy's choice. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna go where I want to go, and I know that it's going to cost me subs, but you know what? So be it. So be it. Because if someone subs to me just because I supported this person and that person, you know, okay, whatever. But I'm not going to compromise myself or who I am to make somebody else out here happy. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to hate someone just because someone wants me to. I'm not going to turn on people just because it's the popular thing to do. And I see that going on right now. I see, well, you're not going to turn on this person because you're afraid of that person. Or, screw that. I'm not afraid of anybody. And anybody who knows me, really truly knows me, girl, I'm almost 6 foot tall, people. I'm a freaking Amazon. Ain't nobody in
You're
this
not
world
six.
I'm
You're not
afraid.
near 6 foot. You're like 6'8" at most.
I'm 6'8".
Not even 6'8" actually. 5'8".
Aw, that's so sweet, Hemi. Thank you. But I'm not 5'8". My husband's 5'8".
Like I care.
I'll show my driver's license, okay?
I don't care.
Oh no, I walk into the grocery store, and I see these women that are tall, taller than me. You know what I mean? Like a head taller than me, and I'm like, wow, it was hard for me to find a prom date. I don't even want to know what that girl went through. But I ain't afraid, man. I'm not afraid of what people think of me. I'm not afraid of any of that. The only reason, and I know it annoys people that I'm nice to everybody. I'm even nice to people that have done me wrong, right? Because that's my nature. That's who I am. It's not being two faced. It's not being um, hypocritical, whatever. It's not. It's being an adult. I can forgive people. I can let things go, you know? Well, yeah, I mean, 71. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're different people. But I respect your choices and you respect mine. You may get angry sometimes, but you still are cool with it. Like, yeah, well, that's just gender. Now, because I am nice and forgiving and all that, doesn't mean I'm a doormat. That's the misconception. I'm far from a doormat. You guys are getting the kinder, nicer, generally chill me. I mean, comes with age and maturity. I was a firecracker when I was younger. A firecracker. I didn't tame my ass down until I had my first kid. Then I was like, oh, I can't be an asshole anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I was never really an asshole, but I couldn't be feisty. I couldn't be getting in fist fights or any of that. Ginger spent 10 years marooned on an island in an evening dress and eating Marianne's coconut cream pie, riding around Gilligan's Island. Yes, that's right. And all the sequins fell off that one evening gown, and I've been pissed ever since. I'm in a chat, and somebody said they were frustrated with Ginger or didn't agree with 71 about something. Fine, exactly, no problem. Calling him a bitch? Nope, I'm not out. See, that's the funny thing is that seems to be the go-to with people. Bitch. Okay? That's a funny thing. You ain't never seen me be a bitch yet. You know what I mean? Nobody's seen my bitchy side. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I mean, I let it out here and there with a little snarky comment and joke around. But if I went full freaking Ginger on somebody, they're fucked. I'm sorry. No, it shouldn't have to go that far, though. Exactly. If your go to, hey, Captain Kangaroo, good to see you, sweetheart. If your go to is to insult people and toss names out and get heated and over emotional, take a damn deep breath, man, because it doesn't need to go there. It doesn't. And like I said, I freaking like people. I adore people in different sectors because there's just something about certain people that I just click with. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to choose. I don't play that game. I haven't been. Okay, this has been going around that someone's pressuring people to choose. Okay. I will swear to God, I have never gotten a memo from a creator telling me to choose. Now, other people may have been told. I don't know. But when you have to stoop to, mm, I feel like a couple people fell out and then it just domino affected across the whole area. Hey, I see true crime, beautiful lady. But I will say, if I stand up and say something, and the first go to is to dogpile me because I'm not going along with it, mm, you got the wrong one, sweets. There's some people that don't do that, but explain their their perspective, and I respect that. I'm willing to listen to people's opinions and perspectives. I respect that. But where I do draw the line is when you start insulting everybody. Like, everybody's stupid. If you don't listen to me, you're stupid. You're an idiot. Now, that's where you're making people make the choice. And nobody should have to make these choices. Like I said, this isn't some serious shit like Sophie's Choice. This is damn YouTube, you know? And anybody shouldn't feel that they're a bad person if they go somewhere that some other creator doesn't like. You know, they shouldn't. That's not how it goes. People are getting too heated and too crazy about this. And are there people that I don't really like? Yeah. I did. Here's the thing. I don't tell my friends, hey, I don't go there. Or I don't tell people, uh, I hate that person. I just don't engage. I just don't go there. I mean, I'll use Lycum for an example. Okay. I just don't go there, right? That's not so hard. I don't go there. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. Cool. Pure and simple, right? Mm, I don't go to people that have drag me channels. You know what I mean? Um, if I see them other places and they say hello to me, I say hello to them. Exactly, Blues Girl. If you're dumb, if you go there, I'm over that. Me too. Me too. Because none of us are stupid. So it gets me. You're typing in a chat, right? Ever told me not to be somewhere, was very open with it. That was a long time ago. I'm like a boomerang. I'm coming back. That sounds like you, hippie. Yeah, but here's the thing, girl. You're one of those people that's like, you'll go wherever you want to go. If somebody says something to you in chat, you're like, okay, but I'm here. I'm giving you a view. It shouldn't matter. Like, okay, I can tell you something I like about everybody here, okay? I wonder if that would not be a good thing for people to do. You know what I mean? Here, like let's start with at the top of my page right now is Hippie Sissy. Okay, that's one thing I enjoy about Hippie Sissy. She goes where she wants to go. She says what she wants to say, and if people call her on it, she's like, "So I'm here giving you a view." You know, um, she's not compromising herself. 71. You know, she says something. She's not. She doesn't have a filter, right? Oh well. You know, that's just who she is. You never have to worry about where you stand with her because she tells you up straight. See, that's what I don't understand. People are like, oh, that's stupid. No, it's not because she's telling you to your face. uh, Aussie, she always has Aussie true crime. She comes into places and she just spreads sunshine. That's just who she is. Betty. Oh my gosh, Betty. She is such an empathetic person. She's sweet as hell. She doesn't have a problem with anybody, She's just a nice lady. Kelly cares. It's all in her name because she does care. She's a very caring person. And she tries to get along with everybody too. She's like me. Even if she does not particularly agree with you or anything, she's still polite about it. She still puts her view across and she still respectfully listens to the other person. Um, Jill, oh, I love Jill. Jill is another straightforward person. She's like, I don't know how I put it. Like, you take me in 71 and stick us in a blender, and you'd have Jill. you know, she's pretty straightforward, and that's what you're going to get. And she's highly intelligent. Same with Blues. Blues Girl is highly intelligent. Oh my God, this girl is so smart. And one of the sweetest people you can know. But cross her, and you're going to get the claws. You know what I mean? Because she may be sweet, but she is not going to put up with shit off of nobody. No, Aussie Outlaw. This guy is hilarious. No matter where he goes, he lightens it up because that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be fun for people. He's not around hating anybody. He's cool as fuck. NASA went into work. Oh my God. See, some of the stuff he says just gets me rolling. You know, um, that's the thing with get back to Blues. If you get her claws or she has to say something that you may not agree with, you know, um, you done fucked up. Because she has a very, very good moral compass. Very good moral compass. Oh, and Texas. Oh my God. Texas is one of the sweetest guys, you know? I don't know, he's like a brother, you know, just really sweet, protective, supportive. Um, Hemi, he's the fun one. He's the fun guy. I love my Hemi. He has a sweetheart. And he doesn't hate anybody. He has love in his heart for everybody. Blissful. I love her. She's like that quirky sister, you know. She's she's sweet, but she can put snarky in there. But even her snarky is sweet. It's hard to explain. It's I don't know. Quit being so yeah, that's right. That's right, Kelly. This is entertainment. Quit being so darn serious all the time. Well, I think if people could come out here and start doing that, you know what I mean? Oh, Kathy, oh, sometimes, girl, you're like, I don't know, mystery pie. You're usually pretty accurate, but you're also very, like, mysterious. And I don't know, I like that. So it's like, if people started just, pick something that you enjoy about someone, you don't have to. If you can't stand someone, don't go around and try to make everybody else hate them, no matter who you are. You know? Anger. There's so much anger, resentment, and it doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, I'm just saying, not everybody should be upset with one person or another person just because everybody else has an issue. It's like, do not make it everybody's issue, you know? And yeah, this is me napping, huh? I'm so mean. Yes, Aussie is always cracking me up. Ever since I met Aussie in Eli's chat, I mean, I don't know. It's like, buddy, I adore you. Wants me to be mad at you about the diary. No, here's the thing. That's the other thing. Now that s- anger between people is expanding, to dig up stuff like that is it's senseless. This is old stuff. This is, I mean, over a year old. It's like almost a year and a half old stuff, right? It seems, well, if this doesn't stick, then we're going to throw something else that sticks. And I think it's bottled up resentment, possibly, that people have. Yeah, you do see things differently. And this is insane, just like flooding lives. You know, the angry ones are actually unhappy with their own lives and situation and bring it online. That's probably a fair assessment, Aussie Outlaw. It's probably a fair assessment. Yeah, Jill, Blues is just like that, isn't she? You know? Yeah, I don't recycle the old either. It just doesn't make any sense, you know? And I've never been, um, I wasn't even like that growing up or in high school. You know what I mean? I was never the one who would join bullies or join whoever was mad at whoever on the playground. I don't do that. I mean, everybody knows what it feels like to be singled out, right? Everybody knows what that feels like to be hurt, to be singled out, to be um, dogpiled, right? There's a lot of things you're going to say when you're dogpiled. There's a lot of things that a person has to go into that defensive mode. When, you know, me, if I'm attacked a lot, I'll ignore it, right? I'm just like, oh, let them just kick me while I'm down. That'll show what an asshole they are, right? Um, but a lot of people can't handle that, you know? That's where you go, like, how do I put it? I can take a punch. I can take them. Mine's endurance. I can handle being punched. I can get kicked. I can be attacked. And I can handle it. Do I have to do it back? No, I don't. Because eventually the other person wears that themselves out, right? I'll go the whole 9 rounds and I'll still be standing. I think that if people focus more on what the good things are about people, and I don't, okay, this may be unpopular, but I'll say it about everybody who's fighting. How about that? How about I say something positive about everybody who's fighting? I like me, and that's what matters. That's right, Hemi. That's right. Set fire to a neighbor if they steal your morning newspaper. Wow, that's a nice law. Um, I'll go ahead and say something nice about different people. How about that? Um, mm, let's see. Who can I start with, guys? Um, okay, Alicia. I like her hair. Alicia's got pretty hair. How about that? Um, let's see. Jessica. Okay, Jessica. Um, she's feisty. Um, there's something. She's intelligent, but people do not give her credit for that. Um, she's a smart girl. She's got a good heart. Um, let's see who else. Um, hmm. Oh, Scotty. Scotty is she's a tough girl, but she's also sweet. You know what I mean? Oh, and funny as fuck. And creative. Okay. Let's see, Tiffany. Um, she's got pretty hair, and she's funny. Um, I could sit here and list nice things about everyone. Okay, Dorothy. I like her accent. I like her laugh and her accent. Um, Jur. Oh my God, I love her voice. I love Jur's voice. Ah, she needs to be a voice actress. Um, Sagacious. Oh my God, that lady is such a sweetheart. And she has such a sweet voice, too, and a kind heart. Okay, the big one. Lycan. Okay, he's somewhat intelligent, and I like his voice. He has a good voice. He has a good speaking voice. Um, any others I need to throw in there? Oh, Natasha Cooper. I like her accent, and sometimes she's funny as fuck. I'm sorry, it's true. So I can say nice things about everyone. You know, maybe we all need to start doing that. I know you think everyone's great, Hemi. uh, I mean, like I said, there's people that like that's a lot of people that don't even get along with each other, right? But I can say nice things and I can find nice qualities about everybody, right? Does that make me two faced? Does that make me an asshole? I'm just wondering. Yeah, and that's fine, 71. That's what everybody needs to do. Just if you don't like someone, stay clear of them, right? I mean, I know there's tons of people I didn't. Oh, okay, I'm going to say it. Barb. I love Barb. I don't know why I love Barb. There's just something about Barb. I just think she's the bee's knees. I don't know. Um, she's a very sensitive soul. I like her. She's funny too. But if I left out any names, it's nothing personal. It's just, I have no choice but to like Urban because he's my son. He's my baby boy. You're an asshole. You're the fairest person. Put up with me when I go on a rage and calm me down, and that's why you are my twin. Yeah, we are twinses. But see, it's like we've gotten to know each other on such a personal level, 71. Um, it's like I know why you get angry and I know why you go off. I just understand. Does everybody else understand? No, that's not up for them to understand, you know? But you're a good person. You know, TT has been, oh, I didn't mention, well, you know what? I love TT's accent. Um, and how she's funny. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. TT is hilarious. I just love her voice and her humor. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, I'm not speaking on either of them, right? I mean, why can't exactly go where you want to go? And I hate to say this, the way things go, right? Eventually, this will die down and it'll be something else, right? Um, so let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. People don't get along; they have their reasons for it, right? It's just making it such a public argument is what you know what I mean. It's just not cool. Well, girl, I'm not forgetting you. Oh, you want me to talk about you? I'll talk about you. Okay, y'all. Welsh. Um, I love Welsh because we're both Welsh. No, Welsh gets along with almost everybody. If she can't, if she doesn't want to be around someone, she's gone. She won't. She won't be around them. Um, she has her boundaries, and that's a good thing. She is always welcoming and kind. But I'll tell you, there's a few people that Welsh don't like, and she just stays away from it. But you don't see her running around like bitching about them at all. That's what I love about Wall. She's like, nah, I just don't like that person. I'm not going to be around them. See you guys later. Uh, See, I could go on about everybody. Baroness, I enjoy you. I do. You're funny. You're intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. It's like all these people run around, oh, that's two faced. No, being two faced is totally different. I can enjoy and like as many people as I freaking want to, right? Being two faced would be if I turned around and turned my back on somebody just because somebody else wanted me to. That's two faced in a way. I'm not like that. And there's some people, I'm going to say this straight out. There are some people that aren't asking for me to do that, that understand where I'm coming from. Well, okay. Like Scotty, she's not asking me to make a choice either. Jessica's not asking me to make a choice. Tiffany's not asking me to make a choice. I'm not that. I don't talk to TT, but I'm sure she wouldn't ask me to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? So, oh no. Good night, Blues. I know that some people feel like they have to, is what's being implied. Maybe some people feel like they have to. I don't know. But, everybody needs to just make their own damn decisions. Keep your relationships or parasocial relationships, right? Where you want them to be. You call the shots. It was good to see you, Blues. I love having you around. You know? And if you don't like somebody in a chat you're in, ignore the shit out of them. Whatever. Block them. That's why YouTube gave us block buttons, right? Um, See, and this is why I'm telling you guys, this is why hardly anybody shows up because I'm too calm. Even when I'm snapping. Because I don't have to yell. I don't have to insult anybody. I don't have to drag anybody to get my point across. Okay, good night, Betty. Thank you for popping in, honey. I know this was a little late and impromptu. You know what I mean? Does anybody have anything they want to say or anything? But hey, even if you're lurking and you're mad at me and you want to talk to me, fine. I'll talk to you. I will talk to you, no problem. If you want to talk about this issue or any other issue you may have with me, I'll talk to you about that. Anybody's welcome. I am from a family of circus performers. When I'm feeling down, I go to the circus. I love watching tigers in their natural environment, jumping through hoops of fire. I, sh- I am sure they love it. Yes, they do. They like getting their fur singed. But if you're lurking and you have an issue with me, hmm, maybe you shouldn't run your mouth in comment sections about me, okay? Because that makes you two-faced. They know who they are. Any other bit of information? Anybody can come up. Nobody wants to hear what's in your head right now, 71. Well, I'm just saying. I am just saying. I've seen a lot of nasty little remarks about me here and there, and if those people would like to say anything, they're welcome to, but they won't, because that's the type of people you'll see. They don't want to talk about it. They want to talk. They don't want to hash it out or whatever. They just want to play perpetual victim or whatever soapbox they're on or whatever. I don't know. They'd rather make like passive aggressive remarks or 71. I know it wouldn't be beneficial because then there would be problems. Oh, you have something to say? Hold on. Let me drop the link again. Oh, will there be refreshments and snacks? That would be beautiful, right? See, I didn't even know all this. I mean, I knew things were getting bad, but I come home tonight and they got really bad. And I'm like, man, I was out with my kids at the movies. We went to see Transformers. What is it, Rise of the Beasts or something like that? Can't remember what. It was a really good movie. 3 pounds of Cooper's sharp cheese. See, that's it. We can't be twins no more, 71. You're not going to share your cheese. I only want a nibble. I hope what I've said has made some sense, because when you sit there and tell people that they're followers, but you shame them for not following you, that's very hypocritical. It's very insulting. Oh, I can have some. That's it. Ha ha, y'all. You don't get the cheese. I do. It's 6 a.m. and I don't have my makeup on yet. Are you, oh, are you over in England right now, Hemi? Or Scotland? Scotland, right? But that was a hell of a plane trip. I don't know. I've never flown. God wanted me to fly, he would have gave me wings. Dang it. But I don't know if anybody else is out there getting that whole. I'm I'm seeing a lot of the flip flop and wishy washy, two face, whatever. And I just stick with. I still go places I've always went. If I haven't went there, or I haven't went to a place, there's some places I don't go late at night right now because I'm usually in bed. Or I'm gonna be honest, I'm usually binge watching something like Suits. Um, I go do stuff with my family. Scotland, baby. Oh yeah. uh, I have a weakness for those Scottish men. Anyway, I don't have anybody to pick on or drag or hate on. And I'm sorry if I disappoint y'all by not being a drama queen or cussing people out because that's not necessary. I mean, I don't have to be that way. None of us have to be that way. And everybody's like, oh shit, she didn't chew anybody out. I'm leaving. Right? It's like, God, she's not dragging anybody. See, it's called being adult, right? We're all adults, Baroness, right? Um, I like to think that a lot of free thinkers and genuine people come here. You know, I mean, that's how I feel. I feel that, that's who usually ends up in my chat. Um, People that, I, we all say we hate the drama, but some of it's okay. Just not to the extent that's going on anymore. It just everybody's hurting, everybody's getting hurt, and there's no need for it. You know, I don't have to get up here and change my position on people just to become popular or just to be cool with one crowd or another. Screw that. I don't follow trends, never have. Okay, good night, sweetie. Night, Welsh. Uh, if women were expected to clean the house, how come my dad engraved my mom's name on the broom handle? Oh my god. Okay, time for a ginger story, okay? I'm famous for these, right? Okay. So, I used to get so upset. I've been with my husband for, well, it'll be 31 years next month, okay? And I used to get so mad in the first years of us being together because every Christmas, every birthday, he would get me a fishing pole, some tackle or a tackle box, or you know what I'm saying? And oh my God, I was like, what would I do? I don't want that. I already got like a bunch of them. And then he's like, oh, you don't want that? Cool. I could use this rod. I love it. And I'm like, oh, I see what's going on here, right? I would just be like, oh, all upset because it's like, you don't even know me. So, gosh, let me think how long. It's been years. So, I believe this is probably about 10 years in, right? Maybe 8 to 10 years into our relationship. For Christmas, I got a whole bunch of box, wrap gifts, and I'm like, gee, I wonder what this is. So I started unwrapping my gifts, and it was, you're gonna laugh, okay? Napkins, like cloth napkins, beautiful, beautiful cloth napkins, napkin rings, that went with my table setting, and um, uh, tablecloths, and um, but the coup de grace was I got a ironing board and an iron, and I just started crying, going, "I'm so happy." I was just jumping for joy for getting the household items, and that's what I figured out. But boom, that's what. So he buys me stuff like that, right? And instead of getting him fishing poles all the time, which I still do once in a while, I got him power. I started getting him power tools. That's what makes a marriage work. But I was bawling. I was crying with tears of joy because I got an iron and an ironing board. I know. Anyway, I like, I don't know, I like being a calm person. I like being a calm influence. I use my logic, and I'm fair as fuck out here, you know? And people don't like that. I'm sorry. But I see people that run from place to place and just cause shit. You know what I mean? But the minute I stand up, I'm a shit stirrer. I'm a bad person. Ask. I got 2 words for people who say that. Fuck you. Okay? Because it, I'm not an asshole. I don't run around throwing shit at people. It just isn't who I am. And I don't want to hurt anybody. And if you're out here to stir trouble, start fights with people, go from place to place, um, sub grab and use people and walk all over people, you're the fucking asshole. Sorry. Yeah, I'm about to shut this down, Texas. Thank you for being here, honey. Anyway, I'm going to let you all go so you can enjoy your evenings or mornings. Um, for people that are elsewhere, like Hemi in Scotland, I hope you have a wonderful day. That's right. Good night, all. And thank you, everyone, for showing up and listening to my boring talk, trying to, you know, speak up for all of us. We're able to go where we want to go, you know? Maintain those friendships that you treasure. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody interfere with how you feel about other people out here. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that you have a true connection or you like somebody as a creator or another sub, moderator, whatever it be, don't let other people influence that. That's all I'm saying. You know, we all have that right, right? We're all going to go where we want. Anyway, I truly do appreciate y'all and anybody watching this on replay. um, I'm sorry that I disappoint because I'm not mean. I really am, but I can't be a hateful person. I can't be nasty and hurtful. I can't make memes that are mean against people. I just don't join in hate gangs. So that makes me a bad person to you. Cool. Anyway, good night, y'all. Catch you on the flip side.